Alien is back and we ain't talking about Alf. So what can we expect from the 7th installment in the Xenomorph saga that's set in between the franchise's first 2 films?
It's a pretty big risk.
Well, this is why we can't wait for Alien Romulus. Number 1, Spacebound Scares. Harking back to 1979's Alien, which director Ridley Scott visualized as a haunted house movie but set in a spaceship, Romulus director Fede Alvarez can put the back in Alien with the same keen eye for horror that he brought to 2016's mostly silent thriller Don't Breathe and to 2013's blood-drenched Evil Dead. 2. Badass Women. Ripley made Sigourney Weaver a sci-fi icon, and the role earned the acting legend her first Oscar nom for 1986's Aliens. So Romulus stars Kaylee Spaney and Isabella Merced have a hard row to hoe to fill Weaver's high-top sneakers.
Get away from her, you.
But Priscilla Spaney and Madame Webb's Merced have the necessary acting chops and galactic firepower to take on a derelict spaceship that's overrun with xenomorphs and their face-hugging offspring. 3. Practical effects. Alvarez posted this video to Instagram showing off a remote-controlled alien hatchling that has our skin already crawling. The director admits, quote, "I have this obsession with no green screens, so we built every creature and set. When it comes to face-to-face encounters and moments with creatures, nothing beats the real thing."
Run.
Number 4. Just a touch of franchise lore. Taking place in 2142 on an abandoned research facility named the Renaissance, Romulus falls about 20 years after Ripley went into the stasis sleeping pod on the Nostromo at the end of Ridley Scott's Alien, and almost 40 years before she's woken up by the Weyland-Yutani Corporation at the beginning of James Cameron's Aliens.
Do you get it?
The Renaissance is also a Weyland-Yutani-owned vessel, likely experimenting with the same alien eggs that Ripley and company stumbled upon in the first film. Alvarez is playing in the same sandbox as his predecessors, but he's not trying to redefine Alien's chest-bursting mythology like Scott did with his somewhat divisive prequels, Prometheus and Alien Covenant.
Sometimes to create, one must first destroy.